Salve omnes, this is Emilia, also known as TheMartianGeek, and welcome back to another episode of Trails in the Sky. In the last episode, we explored the west half of the Grensel sewers, and before we move on, let's actually talk to Elnan here. Wait, Joshua. Wasn't Chloe coming to the capital right about now? Now that you mention it, she did say she'd meet us before the birthday celebration started. She should definitely be here by now. Elnan? There wasn't a girl about our age named Chloe who came around asking for us, was there? We promised to meet up here. Chloe, you say? No, I'm afraid no one by that name has been here. Ah, raspberries. Maybe we should have asked where she was staying. She mentioned some rich relatives. Though that's not much of a lead, I suppose. I'm sure she's simply running late and will try to contact you shortly. If she comes by, I'll be sure to let you know immediately. Okay. Now, back to the arena with us. Unless, of course, I'm forgetting a step, which is entirely possible. That's the Calvardian Embassy. We don't need to go there. There we go. Masters in! Welcome to the Grand Arena. Please note that tournament participants are asked to remain within the arena's walls until the end of the day's matches. Wait, welcome to the arena? Hasn't he already seen us participate in at least one other fight? Have you made all the necessary preparations for a day of hot action? Is that what they're calling it now? I think we did. Your waiting team in the room is the blue team room just inside the hall on the right. Fight well. Did the receptionist say anything new? Okay. Just do what you're going to do and do it well, and good things will come of it. I suppose that's good life advice in general. Oh, there you are! Hi, Dorothy. Short time no see. Seeing as how we only just saw each other in Zeiss. Yeah, I know. I never dreamed we'd meet again in this life. I mean, since you got in so much trouble after you boarded that factory ship. So much trouble? Well, this bears investigation. Whoa, wait. Dorothy, can we maybe save that conversation for later? Huh? Anyway, I was going to say, your friends here look kind of familiar. I seem to recall encountering you once in the city of Bose. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance once more, my uniquely charming lady. We passed by each other near the hot spring. Oh, I remember now. It's the drink and run guy in the Baron Eastern clothing. So, Estelle, are you and Joshua fighting alongside these two in the competition? Yep, that's right. We're on Zin's team, the Baron Eastern clothing, as you put it. So what about you? Are you covering the event for the newspaper? Well, until yesterday I was working on another story. Niall told me this morning that I should check out the martial arts competition to see you guys. You're as strong as he said you were. This is going to make for some great pictures. I hope so. Oh yeah, isn't Niall with you? No, I guess he had something important to check up on. I think he was up all last night wrestling with a bunch of papers or something. Well, I hope you won. He told me today that he was going to talk to an old acquaintance. I see. Oh, and he wanted me to pass a message on to you. He wants you to come by the editorial department this evening. Whatever it is, he made it sound serious. Okay. We'll go after today's matches. Ah, serious conversation, my old nemesis. Well, don't let it get me down. What? Oh, would you stop? It doesn't even have anything to do with you. How very cruel, Estelle. And after our passions burned so strongly together just yesterday, am I merely refuse to be discarded when circumstance affords me no immediate use? Yes. Would you please stop talking like that? And you know what they say about making assumptions? Wow, Estelle, I had no idea. Isn't he a little old for you, though? He's talking about the tournament, but you're better off just ignoring everything he says either way. I'm gonna go ahead and find a good seat so I can get the best shots. I'll be rooting for you guys. Good luck! She's quite the unique sort of girl, isn't she? Between her and Olivier, I just get so drained. That just means relieving your stress before the match. She is a pretty skilled photographer, at least. Most of the photographs that have been published in the Liberl news lately were taken by her. Impressive. In that case, we'll have to make sure that our fight is one worth taking pictures of. Yeah, no kidding. I don't know who we're facing, but we need to get psyched. Oh, I know who we're facing. Oh boy. Okay, blue team room. Interesting place to cut off. They're late. The match is due to start soon, so where's the other team? It is kind of strange. Maybe something's holding them up, or... Come on, get a move on. We're moving, quit rushing us, alright? Why did things have to turn out like this? Come on, bro, don't be getting all sad on us now. We need to keep our spirits up in case we end up fighting them today. Oh, hello there. But... you! So it was your team? I should have known they wouldn't show up in a timely fashion. Guess we won't be fighting you a lot today after all. Looks like you got lucky this time. I'd been hoping we'd get matched up with you so we could give the she-man there a lesson. Oh, you did not. Hey, no idle chatter. No idle chatter. Or did you forget that it's only by his grace's generosity that you're even in this competition? Come now, soldier, you don't need to worry about this. Have we not been well behaved so far? And I just hope you decide to keep that up until you go back to jail. Don't even talk to them. You don't make any trouble, and we won't make trouble for you. I don't think there'll be a problem. They want to clobber us tomorrow, after all. I think you know this, but there's a full company of soldiers here on security detail. Don't even start imagining that you have any chance of escaping. We know already, we're not idiots. You guys are a real eyesore, so why don't you just go already? You little... Don't let this kid provoke you. Just don't try any funny business. Hey, what's going on? How do you guys wind up in the martial arts competition? Is it really because Duke Dunan allowed it? Yeah, seems that way. He supposedly called for us specifically to participate. The better we do, the lighter our sentence gets. You've got to be kidding me. That's a little strange for a constitutional monarchy. It seems the Duke is a mischievous sort. Well, you won't see us complaining. I'd rather work off my sentence and spend it in prison. But then, that's not the only reason. What's that supposed to mean? Shut it. It ain't any of your business anyhow. It matters to us. So if you're not here to fight us, then are you here to take on the special ops soldiers? What? How? Darn straight we are. They were supposed to be our allies, and they screwed us over. They used us to help expand the intelligence division's influence, then tossed us aside. We're idiots, plain and simple. We got double-crossed. And that really sucks. Yeah, I suppose so. Come to think of it, I feel kind of bad for you guys. Listen, we don't want your pity. You owe us, and don't you forget it. We owe you for what exactly? Huh? What do you mean by that? Don't you remember the last time we met? When we kicked your butt? Your butts? It'd be a bad thing if you-know-who found out that you snuck into Lyston Fortress, right? Oh, that. Oh. We don't like those jerks too much either, so we didn't say anything about you. You ought to thank us. For not blackmailing us? Grrr. Indeed, thank you for keeping it to yourselves. This certainly sounds interesting. I'd love to hear more. You hush, it was nothing. Whoops. I hate to interrupt, but I think we're starting shortly. We must apologize to everyone for the long wait. We now open the second day of the martial arts competition. Let's start out by announcing the fight card for the 5th match. Southside Blue Team from the Calvard Republic, captained by Martial Arts Master Zin. Northside Red Team from the Bracer Guild, Drensel Branch, Kurt's team. Here we go! We're gonna actually be fighting against Karna's crew. This won't be easy. We need to make sure that we don't get in Zin's way. No need to be so cautious. Your assistants will be just as good as any full-fledged bracers. All we need to do is focus on winning. Right. We'll do our best. Let us be off to glory! Alright, so here goes. Hey guys, so you made it. Hiya, rookies! Hi, you two. We gave as good as we got. Zin the Immovable. I always wanted to go up against you at least once. What do you say we see if my sword can match up to your skill? Fine by me, but just to warn you, I'm not big on pulling my punches. Quite literally in his case, since he's a martial artist. I was hoping to fight in the final round. I guess we'll see who fate favors today. On one hand, you have an advanced group of veteran bracers. On the other hand, we have a spoony bard. And on the other, a talented group of novice bracers and one genius performing musician. Like I said, I imagine even Idios herself might have difficulty at guessing the outcome. We now begin the 5th match of the no-holds-barred tournament. Both teams go to your starting places. The question is, does Idios have knowledge beyond the 4th wall? Take your positions. Or Adios, whatever. Begin! Preliminaries, match 5. Alright. So... I actually probably should have set up my quartz a bit differently. But let's see. So we have Grant, he has 3256 HP. He attacks using a lot of crafts. We have Kurt, he handles the recovery and support needs. He has 3550 HP. We have Karna, who has 2892 HP and attacks with an orbital gun and magic. And we have Annalise at 2630. Strikes attacking opponents with crafts, dealing out double damage. So I have a plan, but I can't start it immediately. And that plan is Chaos Brand. I didn't realize that Joshua didn't have it, actually. So does... Okay, Zin does have it. Yeah, this actually works on them. It's kind of hilarious. Funny thing about this fight, I could have sworn up and down that the music playing during it was Fate of the Fairies from Trails in the Sky SC, but nope, that track wasn't in this game. I was just misremembering. It actually got me docked some points in a contest once. So now I should be able to go in for the multi-target ones. And we'll do one more Chaos Brand on Annalise. See, Grant can actually be kind of annoying because he can impede your casting. That's why I didn't start Joshua off with the White Gehenna. Actually, she has Aerostorm, and that might be able to hit all 4 of them. It can. As far as when you're not using multi-target stuff, you probably want to pick a good order for taking them out. And your mileage might vary on what the best order is. It's good to take out Kurt first because he can heal, obviously. Like I said, Grant can impede. I guess right now it doesn't really matter so much because they're all confused. So I'll just kind of try to get them as they may. Yeah, this is kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I think Karna's going to be the last one to go down here because she's way off in the corner. But Annalise is down. She did have the lowest HP. And Grant's recovered from confusion. And so is Karna. Okay. So we'll put Chaos Brand back on her. And do another White Gehenna. Let's go for those two since we can't hit all three of them. You are too confused to impede my arts. Yeah, see if that strength buff actually just makes him... yeah. And Grant is downed by his own ally. So I guess Kurt's closer, we'll go ahead and take him out, and... that was not very dang much damage. Punch him. He's not confused, but he is fainted. Can I hit them with another White Gehenna? Does not look like it. Okay. How about this? Actually, maybe I want to use magic, because I feel like my physical attacks aren't doing that much. So let's go for a blue impact on him. Ah, there we go. And now there's nobody else for her to shoot at, so we're just gonna have to... yeah. I recall Blue Impact being a pretty good single-target spell, so... I don't know, let's try a Lightning. Well, no, that's multi-target, and we don't need multi-target right now, so... how about a Shadow Spear? I can't imagine they're vulnerable to instant death, but... can still do some damage. And Zin, being as he is much better at punching things and attacking them with magic, will punch her. Let's see. Yeah, I still feel like Blue Impact is the best option. Oh, and she wants to use magic now, too. So can he reach her from here? Not quite. But he can. Go figure. They're vulnerable to petrification, and it triggers as soon as I defeat the last one. Yeah, that was kind of silly. KO, winner is Zin's team. KS Brand is just ridiculous in this game. Ugh, nicely done. I never thought that Zin the Immovable was really that capable. You guys were no slouches yourselves. Yeah, you were so confused that you hurt yourselves in confusion. I don't think I'd have won if not for the others backing me up with Chaos Brand. Did we win? Yeah, not sure how though. Chaos Brand? Oh, don't be so modest. You may have had Zin with you, but you each pulled your own weight. Whew, I knew finding Sheriff students was going to be tough, but I had no idea the black-haired kid would be such a tough cookie. And I was thinking that this girl was going to put me to sleep. No, we didn't put anyone to sleep, we just inflicted confusion on them. Perhaps later we can discuss each other's strengths over a glass of wine? I'll give it a rest. Well, well, not bad at all. No kidding, that was a pretty exciting match. I suppose it wasn't too bad. Why, thank you. So, what's the deal? Why are you guys congratulating us? Got a fever or something? We're not congratulating you, you little punk. It's just that it would be annoying to lose so easily to the group that drove us up a wall. You got a snappy comeback for everything, don't you? Come on, Estelle. Thank you very much. I know a lot's happened between us and still you cheered us on. We appreciate it. What? I'm trying to tell you that we're not cheering you on. It's not like I like you or anything, Baka. Next up is the 6th match. Southside Blue Team, the Sky Bandits, aka the Capua family, captained by Don Capua. Capua-tend by... never mind. Northside Red Team from the Royal Army Intelligence Division, captained by 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence. Alright, it's finally time. Time to teach those sneaky jerks a lesson. Maybe this is how it was destined to play out. Our fingers are crossed for you. Good luck. Watch out for their commanding officer. Keep him pinned down and you'll have a fighting chance. Okay. I mean, shut up! It's none of your business anyway. Yo, little Mr. Masked Avenger. I've been waiting for a chance to pay back what I owe you. 50 Mira? Yeah, we really ought to thank the Duke for this chance. Don't count your chickens before you're hatched. What's so funny? You're orphans of the Capua family, one of Erebonia's ruined noble families. You lost your territory to a corrupt merchant and only survived by taking to air piracy. I was just thinking about what a touching story that is. What? The heck? How do you know about that? Did you forget that we're part of the Intelligence Division? You'd be better off abandoning your little quest for revenge and just serving your time quietly. It does seem that you're trying to go straight, at least. You what? You sure do love to run your mouth, don't you? Time for you to taste a few orbital-powered bullets. We now begin the 6th match of the No-Holds-Barred tournament. Both teams go to your starting places. You guys are gonna get slaughtered. Take your positions. Begin. And preliminaries match 6. They can still do shadow weaving. Quick, use Chaos Brand on them. Ganging up on the nameless NPC so far? Okay. Ouch. Yeah, just gotta watch this play out. That's weird. Why didn't the captain do anything at all there? Focusing on AT delay here, huh? I see they've played Trails of Cold Steel. Or at least, like, the early games. You feel... Heal! Heal, you fool! Like I said. And yeah. KO. Winner is Lawrence's team. Oh man, they lost. They were doing pretty well at first. It all fell apart when that fellow in red started in on them, though. Definitely not an opponent to be trifled with. I don't think he was even trying as hard as he could. I can't get a decent read on his real strength. Please tell me you're joking. No, I think it's the truth. That last technique just didn't feel like it was even all that focused. He's still got plenty we haven't seen yet. That's just crazy. I'm sorry, you guys. Don't try to cheer us up, please. We got slaughtered out there. If my support tactics weren't so worthless. I'm telling you, you need a healer. It wasn't your fault. I'm the one who wasted all that energy on attacks that didn't do anything. Well, hey, sometimes it comes down to more than just who's stronger. We're gonna get him back for you when you fight him tomorrow. What? You make it sound so simple. I'm not fond of promising what I'm not sure I can deliver. A battle has to be won in the mind before it can be won in the flesh. What a fine saying. 'Tis as if you and Estelle speak with the same mind, but you, sir, with a more golden tongue. Looks like you're finally done. Alright, no hanging about. Back to the docks with you. You've got to be kidding. We just got done fighting. Can't you give us a few minutes to rest? You know, for hardened criminals, you sure act like spoiled brats. I mean, they used to be nobles. Come on now, get moving. Ugh. I'm so worn out. Hey, bracer jerks. What? We aren't going to be here tomorrow. But you darn well better win. If you let those jerks beat you, you're gonna have hell to pay. Of course we're gonna win. Who do you think you're talking to here? We'll win, I swear it. Are you done? Enough stalling. And get 40,000 Mira.